did she listen to Franca? What do you think? Are cannolis the most tempting of treats? Our cannoli are sure to tempt anyone. Sophia tilted her head. Have I seen you in here before with the lucky man? He's about 6'2", with dark hair. No, I haven't been here with him. Had never gone anywhere with him, actually. Samuel was very strict about fraternizing with his employees, a quality Cassie could admire. She never had to worry about working late alone with him, never had any apprehension about an inappropriate touch in the snug copy room. He was the perfect gentleman. And the man in question has blonde hair. But I thought... Sophia stared into the corner of her busy bakery, her eyes clouding. I've been here before, Cassie said with a smile. Many times. She tugged at the hem of her dress. Too many times. When she'd first moved to Moonbright 9 months ago, she probably would have fit into Franca's clothing. You didn't imagine me? No, of course I've noticed you before, but... Sophia snapped her mouth shut. Smoothing her hands down her apron, she gave a small shake of her head. No matter. So, tell me about this fellow of yours. How do you know he's the one? Cassie looked at the line of people behind her. I'm sure anything will be fine. Everything here is delicious. Nonsense! Sophia waved a finger to a girl assembling pink boxes in the back corner and pointed at the other customers. The girl skipped to the counter and helped the next woman in line. Sophia turned back to Cassie. Now, how am I supposed to give you the perfect treat if I don't know anything about this man? Cassie pursed her lips. The woman really took the idea of food being the way to a man's heart seriously. Maybe she was a believer in food chemistry, that different ingredients would have different chemical effects on people. The idea was a little off the wall, but shouldn't surprise Cassie. Ever since moving to this town, she'd met nothing but interesting people. Take her coworker Franca, for example. Even though she was a staunch Roman Catholic, the woman had more spells and tonics that she wanted Cassie to try than a Wiccan. Her advice to dress sexy and seduce Samuel with sweets was positively tame compared with some of her other suggestions. Cassie mentally shrugged. She'd moved to Moonbright because of its quirky charm. She might as well roll with it. Well, first of all, he's brilliant. An absolute genius with numbers. He's kind, handsome, and very stable. Sophia arched one dark-lined eyebrow. Stable? Cassie flushed. Okay, that wasn't the most romantic of qualities, but it was an important one. After the roller coaster ride of deadbeats she'd experienced in her former life, stable sounded heavenly. I've been waiting for him to notice me for a long time, she said quietly. I'm ready for real love. Sophia studied her for a moment, then glanced into the corner again at an empty table by the window. She tapped her finger against her pink lips before nodding once. Yes, I believe you are. Turning, she pulled a tray of succulent-looking cookies out from behind the counter. The edge of each cookie was lightly browned, and colorful sprinkles dotted the icing dolloped on top. Sophia placed 2 on a doily in a small box and tied it up with string. Here you are, Cara, a gift for true love. Cassie took the box with one hand and slid her purse off her opposite shoulder. No, I couldn't accept them for free. Not after all the time you've spent talking with me. How much? Sophia waved her wallet away. Nonsense. Just promise me that, if love does find you, you'll accept it in any of its forms. Cassie tilted her head. Okay, of course. She slid her purse back on her shoulder. Well, thanks. I appreciate it. Sophia gave her a farewell waggle of her fingers and turned to the next customer. Clutching the box to her stomach, Cassie hurried